She's back. What up, everybody? This is Tam. I'm coming back at you. Yeah. I said I was going to put out more videos before, but situations happen. Life happens. I'm back. That's all you need to know. So let's get into it. There's a lot been going on since I took my little brief hiatus. Peyton being cut from the Colts. Um, I saw this a long time ago. I don't know where everybody. I mean, some people act like they were really surprised that Ursay cut Peyton, but when he fired everybody like the Polians and Jim Caldwell, that was it. So I guess Rob Lowe was right, correct. But Rob Lowe, you got it wrong. Peyton didn't retire, he got cut. So Peyton would be fine. I mean, he's being recruited by like what between 6 to 12 other teams already reaching out to him. And he stated earlier that if he goes to another team, he's not going to ask for a big signing bonus. So I guess he's trying to prove himself or whatever. But Peyton, please don't go to the Jets. New York is Eli City, and working on the Rex Ryan, I just don't. It's too many egos involved, and you like to do your own thing. You like to run your own offense, and that's not gonna work out. It's not. It's not. Also, what's going on? Bounties. Um, I'm not sure how to feel about this. I think if Greg Williams is like a repeat offender of this, and they're maliciously, I don't really know what was said or what was like written about how the bounty should go down. Maybe you get more money if you take the person out the game. Maybe you got more money if you happen to take them out for the season. Who knows? I don't know. I don't think it was that is to that extent. But come on now. People probably been doing this for a long time. You just caught Greg because they were so organized. It was like a like a hit kind of. It's kind of like a hit. Like, yeah, you take him out, you get this amount of money, or if you take him out, you get this kind of money. So basically, and there's people coming out speaking and saying, "Hey, this goes on as like low as like uh high school." So you never know what's going on, but I'm sure more officials of different, like even from high school on to college to whatever, they're gonna like look more into see what's going on within their organization, their teams, their athletics or whatever. But people ask what the punishment should be. If you're gonna kick him out, if you're gonna kick Greg Williams out of the league, you need to take Sean Payton out of the league, and you need to take the GM. Everybody need to go and banned if that's what you're gonna do. Don't be like when you get a 5-game suspension and come back. What's the purpose? That defeats the purpose of sending a message. But I'm sure Goodell, being the type of person that he is, he will do something because he's like on this ego trip. And he wants to be in control of everything. All right, this weekend, tournaments everywhere in the NCAA, ACC tournament. I'm a big fan of the ACC tournament. I used to be a fan of the Big East, but the Big East is not as prosperous as they've been. All right, you got Cuse, you got the Hoyas. And speaking of Cuse, y'all should be worried because UConn wasn't even expecting to do what. I mean, they was expecting to do well, but they played really well against you guys yesterday, and I would be very worried that I only won by 3 by an unranked team. So we'll see how deep you go into the tournament. I mean, you're supposed to have a deep team, but deep teams don't always make it all the time. It depends on how you play that day. And you find out you got some lights out 3-point shooters in that, whatever. 3 points will take you out. The 3-pointer will take you out. So you guys, a lot of people count and expect for y'all to win. I think it's between like you and Kentucky. I think North Carolina might be still in the mix, but a lot of people don't. They kind of like threw us under the bus. Yes, I'm a Tar Heel. Some people even pick Duke. Really? Unless you're going to hit every 3 that you put up, I don't see y'all going real deep. But You know, I ain't want to offend too many Duke fans, especially the bandwagoners. I don't want to offend y'all, so I'm going to get off that right now. So, but who you got? You know, who you see as your dark horse team? Who's going to be the Cinderella team? I really don't have one. Maybe I'll come back later with my pick, but I'm not gonna wait till it get deep into the tournament and they get like to the Sweet 16, and I'm like, yeah, man, I picked Wichita State. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Next week, I want to look at some of these tournaments, see what some of these guys do or whatever, and take it on from there. And I'll make my pick then. You know, we'll see. But the tournament should be good. It should be fun. College basketball is not what it used to be, but they're trying to make a comeback. I mean, they're not really many star players like they used to be because so many kids are leaving early. So we'll see how this goes. So good luck to all the teams that are in the tournaments or whatever, and go Heels in the ACC. I'm not trying to lose so we can get rest. We're young. We're good. The NBA. There's been like some roller coaster stuff. Like, okay, the Lakers beat the Heat this past Sunday, but lose to the Pistons. Now everybody's complaining, we don't have no bench. You don't worry about your bench on Sunday when you went against the Heat. Did you? Maybe Detroit was a little bit more motivated to beat you. Ooh, the Wizards beat them too. I forgot about that. Hi, Laker fans. How you doing? Yeah. Boston got towed down by Philly, but Philly is better than Washington. Come on. Man, we've been winning consistently before that bad loss, and we should win tonight too. We play. Let me get back to you on that. Never mind. Let me get back to you on that. But we should win tonight. Yeah. So hush, you know. But Detroit and what? Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. You know. Anyway, but the reason why I'm laughing, Laker fans, y'all don't see the flaw with your team. But I'm gonna tell you who's the culprit and why are y'all losing. Kobe is taking like, 50 shots at a night. You're not gonna win. And the thing about it is, if you don't incorporate everybody, how everybody's supposed to find their shot? How do you know if Troy Murphy can't hit this shot? Or what's that guy name? Goodluck, Goudier, whatever his name is. How you know he was hot, and now y'all not letting him take his shot? And Metal World Peace, is he still on the roster? Anyway, he's still on the roster. I'm serious. Is he still on the roster? He's on the roster. Put a comment below. If he's still on the roster, y'all let me know. And Derek Fisher, he old. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's old. He ain't gonna do the same stuff he did like 20 years ago. Because I swear he been in the league like 20 years. And y'all call my team old. Check some of the guys on your team. And I think Powders don't want to be there anymore because every time you turn around, he's in a trade talk. They got him at a fire sale anyway, so if he wants to go, leave, you know. Go to OKC. Oh, that'd be ridiculous. That'd be ridiculous. He goes to OKC. That'll just be... He's a front runner, so he'll like being on OKC, you know what I mean? Of course, there's some people that been franchised in the NFL. I'm gonna go back to the NFL for a minute. Ray Rice was franchised. I think Connor Barth from Tampa Bay was franchised as well. Why did I throw it in there? But anyway, no, the Steelers did not franchise Mike Wallace, which I think that wasn't a big mistake because I don't think Mike is going to get the money that he wants. They put him on tender though. Aaron Smith was cut. Ferrier was cut. I mean, that's life. And of course, Hines Warren was cut. I'm good on that now because I understand the business side of everything. So I'm good. I wish Hines would retire, but he said he still got some play in him because I want him to retire as a Steeler. So we'll see how this goes down. Um, it's no hard feelings on my end. And at first I was mad, but it's all good. I have a couple questions that you can put in the comments below. Um, who's your Cinderella team in the NCAA tournament? Has college basketball fallen off so bad to fans are not feeling it anymore or willing to travel anymore to support their teams? And I think economy came in a lot of play. Unemployment came in a lot of play with this because I think some people still travel. People just don't have the money. And plus, gas prices up. I'm not going to get political. This is not the film for that. So basically, that's what's going down. You know, people used to like to drive to these tournaments. And there's not people like following NASCAR anymore like they used to because the expense is too expensive, you know, to travel around like they used to. And plus, they're not really like a premier driver in in NASCAR. You know, people used to like just go follow Jeff Gordon or go to follow Tony Stewart or the new cats like Jimmy Johnson and Carl Edwards. And Jimmy Johnson, he been caught doing stuff. And Carl Edwards, where you at, bruh? And Junior, let me talk to you. You my boy still, but yeah. I don't think he loves it like he used to. And when you lose love for something, you just don't put your effort towards it anymore. Coming up soon, for I know on my show, I'm going to try to cover the MMA more. There's a woman that's dominant, and so she's like beating everybody. So can't think of her name right now. I get back to you on it too. Also, I might. It depends. I'm having something coming up that I'm going to introduce my son to you guys, and he's probably going to do the WWE, which is his thing. So look for that real soon. Also, the Genius, he's coming. So look out for him. The Genius. He thinks he's a genius. But the Genius, he's coming soon, and he's going to break down a lot of stuff for you guys. And let me know if you want to join the show. I'm trying to get this thing built. This is going to be the house that PBI built. And it's going to be something great with the cooperation of everybody. I'm trying to incorporate many people, different genres. I don't care if you want to talk about bullfighting. If you got something to say, let me know. Hit the comments below. I'll tell you to blog about it. You can hit me up on my blog. I have the link of that below. If you want to be a guest blogger on my blog. Because like I said before, when I go, I want to take some of you guys with me. Also, in the future, I'm looking for an artist, a rap artist or anything like that to do the music intro for my show. So I'm going to try to change some stuff up. All right, just let me know. And that's basically it this week. If I missed anything, y'all let me know because there's a lot of stuff going on. And a lot of these stories are old, and I don't really want to re-harp on a lot of this stuff like bounties and all that. I just want to touch on it and just leave it alone. And I'm out. And I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you after the tournaments this weekend, and I'll wrap all that up. That'll probably be around Tuesday. Okay? All right. Love you guys. This is PBI, and always remember, embrace progress. Diva out. 1.